Hello, y'all. Welcome back. This is Cat's Gaming. We're going to continue on in our second account, the new game, starting off with some quests. And I think the big one is going to be finishing the quest with Mickey and maybe a couple others. We'll see how much time we have today to record. But before we get started, go ahead and click on that subscribe and like and bell because it really does help out my channel. Okay, let's jump into it. So let's first take a look at the quests. So we're following the Mickey one. We need to gather the rest of those flowers. We need to sell gems at Goofy's stall. And we still need to get that 2,000 to get into Dreamlight Castle. So maybe we might be able to do those three today. We'll start with the Mickey one. How does that sound? Okay, so we need to find one more white daisy and blue falling pastumon. I think the blue one is up here in the plaza. So let's go ahead and find that. And while we go around, what I like to do is I like to just get rid of things as I find them, like the rocks and the night thorns and so on. Okay, we've got a night thorn over here. I think the white daisies are down there, but the blue flower I think is up here. That's not blue. There we go. I think this is it. Yep, there we go. We got 3 of those. Okay. So let's go down into the meadow and look for another white daisy. Ah, look at that right there. Perfect. Okay, so now we have to craft the tall birdhouse. So we're going to go back into our house and craft what we need. Oh, that's right, we don't have the crafting table yet. We gotta go into Scrooge's. Or did he give us the crafting table? Did he give us the crafting table? I don't remember. I'm playing 2 games, so it's hard to remember. Let's check. Oh, wrong one. Furniture. All. Yep, there's the crafting table. So we can put it in our house. Okay. So, let's go in here. And let's go into the furniture mode. And go to all. And go. I have some things for my other game. For some reason they've linked and I don't know why. So let's just go to tables. I'm telling these things not to be linked. Okay, the crafting table isn't there. Why isn't it there? It was just there. We just saw it. Where'd it go? Oh my goodness. So I have to scroll through all of these to find it. There it is. Okay. So we're gonna rotate it and I'm gonna put it right there. Alright, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna craft the birdhouse. Okay, so there's the birdhouse right there. Under furniture, we're gonna click 1 and make. Okay. So now it says place the tall birdhouse in the village. Okay. So let's go do that. Alright, last time what I had done is I put it right over here. But I think I'm going to put it by Mickey's house. That seems like a better fit. So let's do that. So we need to go into the furniture mode again. Mickey should be at the top. There he is. Click on the birdhouse. I think I'll put it right here under the tree. Alright, ta-da. Wow, see what Miki thinks. Okay, so we gotta talk to Miki. Oh, come here, Miki.
Oh, hey there.
Gosh, that birdhouse looks good. I kind of wish I was a bird. Haha. It sure is exciting to think that everybody's starting to come back. But there's actually somebody in particular that I'm especially waiting for. My sweetheart, Minnie. I was hoping to find her again when you opened the meadow, but she wasn't there. Maybe if we bring the village back to what it was, she can come back. I've been wondering where she was. Me too. She disappeared, and I didn't know how to find her. But now that you're here, I bet that together we can get her back. There's something kind of magical about you cats. I can't help but be hopeful when you're around.
That's great.
Okay. Alright, so we finished that quest. So let's check our quests here. So we got the Dreamlight Castle, which we still don't have enough Dreamlight for that yet. But let's do the Scrooge one, okay? So I pushed on the wrong thing when I was talking with him. And what it says, I can tell you from playing it before, is we have to get these rocks that are on the side, which I hadn't talked to you guys about yet, and get gems. And we need to sell a couple gems at Goofy's stall. So it looks like we got one gem. Let's do the next one. Okay, let's see what we got. We got one gem so far, so we need a couple more. So there's also some in the meadow as well. We're going to go down here. I'm going to get one of these. Oh. Ah, there we go. We got 2 gems. Okay. So now we can go over here to Goofy's stall. And click on that.
Hi there, pal.
Click on sell. And get that one. And that one. Alright. So that should finish the quest for us. Oh, it says sell 7. I thought it only said sell 2. Alright, we gotta mine a few more. Okay, here we go. I think this is gonna take down my energy. I'm gonna have to go get some food. So do I have any in my inventory? No. We should go make some more fruit salad. It'll give us more. Oh, we got a shower. Alright, let's go back up to the house real quick and make some more fruit salad to be able to keep our energy up.
I've got some new goods at the store.
Alright, go over here to the stove. X. Okay, we got a few. That gave us some more Dreamlight. We're almost there, almost to the 2000. Look at that, we got some more already. Does that put us over the edge? I think maybe it did. Yep, we're at the 2000. Okay. I'm going to give you a little tip. We haven't gotten this information from Merlin yet, but if you get fruits and vegetables and each critter has their own favorite, you can feed them and it gives you stuff. So I'm going to feed one of these squirrels, and it also eventually makes you be able to get them as your critter. If you go into your inventory and you go to the wardrobe and you go to companion, you can change it. Now I have these because in my other game it looks like it's synced them, but eventually when you feed the squirrels enough and all the other critters, those are under collection. Oh, not fish. And under critters. You can get all these, and then you can change who your companion is. So what you want to do is feed them. Now the squirrels like the apples. The rabbits like the carrots. I figured out recently that the favorite of the squirrels is the peanuts, but you can't get peanuts until you get Remy. So right now all we have is apples. So I fed the black one, but he's not a companion yet. And there's usually another one that's always around that is gray or brown. Let's see if we can find it. There's some more night thorns. There's the brown one right there. Let's go give him an apple. It took me a little bit to figure out what they wanted. There isn't a thing that gives it away that what they want, so you don't know right away. That's part of why I'm making these videos, to help you guys out, and then you watch it, you'll know what you're supposed to do. Okay, so we're going to get these night thorns here, because we're up here, and then we're going to go get some more gems. So let's start here. We'll finish this quest with Scrooge first, and then we'll go open up the Dreamlight Castle. There's another night thorn. And there's another rock. I don't think it makes them your companion in one day, but we'll try and see what happens. I think some of them takes over a couple of days. It usually tells you. Yeah. Okay. And this game does follow real time in your time zone, so you have to take your time with it sometimes. And we never cleared this one, obviously. Okay. Ooh. When this comes out, it gives you a chest, but look, I'm out of energy already, so I don't know if it's going to let me do it. Boom, boom, boom. See if I get it before it disappears. Yay, I got it. There we go. Okay, let's eat some of that fruit salad that we made. Gave us the gold bar. We're not getting any gems out of these. Oh, there we go. We got another one. Okay, let's go. Oh, look, moonstones. Yay. I've collected my reward for today. No, I haven't. What a stupid thing. We may not be able to finish this quest yet. Oh, look, maybe we will. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, we got still a total of 7. Let's see how many we have. We got 1, 2, 3. We sold 2, so 4, 5. So we've got 5, 6. Oh, we only need one more. There's no rock things over here. We haven't really explored this. Let's see here. Okay. Chest. Look at that. Woohoo! Okay, let's open that up because our storage is getting full. I didn't stop to see what it was. Oops. Okay. Let's harvest some raspberries. I'm gonna leave all those flowers there for right now. We're gonna need them later, but we'll come back for them. This is gonna become important shortly. So that's why I'm clearing it out now. I know who that one is. Oh, got another chest. All kinds of goodies when you first start this game. Another pouch. Another memory right there. This one says, the meadow is a fair and peaceful place full of soft grass and pleasant breezes. Good for a picnic or a walk. Okay. So we need to get one more gem. Got a couple holes here. Okay. Alright, let's go up here and see if we can get another gem. These respawn pretty quickly. I think we just need one more. I think there's one by my house. Oh, look at that. I think we got it. So let's go see. Let's check this out. I wonder if they're still linked, if that's why it's not letting me open this. Huh. Shouldn't be linked. Okay. Sell the gems. That one, and that one. Normally I wouldn't sell the gems this early in the game, but that's the quest. Okay. Ta-da, we finished it. Scrooge McDuck has another financial lesson for you. So let's go find Scrooge. He's He's probably in his shop. Oh, no, he's right there.
Good day to you.
Well done. Now you have money to invest. And my number 37 rule of personal finance is the most important investment you can make is in your home. I've added an elevator inside your house so you can access room improvements. Give it a gander and invest a little in expanding your real estate.
Oh, bye-bye.
Okay, we'll do that later. We're going to go open up. Oh, he wants me to investigate. Okay. I don't want to spend the money, though. I want to open up the castle first. We may have to come back to that one. So if we click on that, it allows you to expand it. But we need that 2,000 for the Dream Castle. So we'll come back to this one. We're going to finish the Dream Castle quest. Okay. So let's go over here. Okay, let's go talk to Merlin. Let's see, we need to change which quest we're following. This one here. Okay.
Well, hello.
Splendid. The Dreamlight is pooling in the depths of the well. You now have enough Dreamlight to repel the night thorns on the castle's door. We mustn't waste any time. Hurry, hurry. Okay, this is where we get to open up the Dream Snap thing because Penelope is in the castle. Okay, we're going to click on Investigate. Focus your magic on the night thorns, cats. Remove the night thorns. Okay. Bravo, cats. Now we can finally enter the Dream Castle.
Thank you. Very kind.
Okay, now we're going to go into the Dream Castle. I remember now, cats. It's not what's inside the Dream Castle, it's who. When our ruler left and the forgetting took over the valley, some of us stayed, while others decided to return to their realms. Each door before you leads to a different realm, a dream of their own world. The castle is full of doorways to other realms. I want to explore new worlds. Well, you'll find no shortage of wonders beyond these doors as you seek out missing villagers. Though I'm afraid they won't remember Dreamlight Valley, so it's up to you to find a way to bring them home. I see you've just enough Dreamlight left to unlock the first door. You must choose the first realm you want to step into. I want to visit... Well, we can't do Monsters Inc. yet, so I guess we'll do the chef. And the chef you'll find works true magic with food. Chefs and wizards have a lot in common, you know. Once you step through the door, you'll arrive in another realm. Help those inside as best you can. Tell them about Dreamlight Valley and ask for their help. We'll need all of our friends here to prepare for what's ahead. Okay. So we unlocked that first one. Let's see what it says in our quest menu. So we gotta explore that. We're gonna get, I have the expansion Eternity Isle, so that's what that's for. And then a new quest has been unlocked for Goofy. Okay, so let's see here. We need to empty our chest first before we keep going. Okay. Maybe that's why I couldn't open that chest. Yep, there's the Jafar thing. This is only if you have the expansion pack. Aha, it worked at last, it worked. After bzz, an eternity. Bzz, cats, bzz. Do you hear me? How do you know my name? You may not know me, but I most assuredly know you. I have eyes everywhere. These crude devices allow me to speak with you, but I'm afraid they are not without their malfunctions. At last, our connection seems to be stable. Greetings, I am Jafar, Royal Visor of Dreamlight Valley. Before the forgetting, I was the old ruler's most trusted advisor. It seems you rule the valley now, and I hope I may provide you with the same wise counsel. I'm listening. What's going on? I reach out to you now with grave warning. All of time and space is in peril. Could you elaborate? Listen closely to my tale. Then I will tell you how to set the world right. During the forgetting, I was set out on a journey and discovered a land beyond the waters of Dreamlight Valley. A land called Eternity Isle. A place filled with ancient relics that empower their wielder to control time. But then everything went wrong. Eternity Isle has become lost in time and I became trapped there. But now, at last, I found a way to communicate with you. If we have any hope of saving Dreamlight Valley, you must venture to Eternity Isle and free me. I'm ready. How do you get to Eternity Isle? I will send a means of transportation to you. Where I will find this means of... Where will I find this means of transportation? That is a part of many worlds hidden here. There you will find the ancient vessel. Visit the wizard Merlin. He must remember by now. The old fool always was sharper than he seemed. Take the ancient vessel and travel to Eternity Isle. Once you reach the island, look for another mysterious device like this one that will allow us to communicate. Okay. So Merlin wants to talk to us again, but I'm not going to do all of that in this video. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish the quest we were doing and we'll make another video because not everybody's going to have the expansion Eternity Isle. Like the new DLC that's coming out. Okay. So let's see. We want to go in here and we want to empty our storage. That's the first thing we're going to do. So if you click on X or T, depending on what device you're on, it'll put things that are of the like together. So see, it did that for me. I'm going to open this. Some red pants. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. I don't think we have enough coins. Or do we? Let's see. We've got 2,000. I think we might have enough coins to finish the one with Scrooge. Let's see. Let's go here. Expand. Okay. We'll say yes. We can't do it again, but it made the room a little bigger. So things are moved away from the wall. Talk to Scrooge about your investment. Okay. Alright, we need to talk to Scrooge again to finish this quest. I don't see him out here. So let's open up our trusty map. He's in his shop. I think it froze. Alright, there we go, it worked. Let's go talk to Scrooge.
Good day, dear.
I live and breathe. Your house looks like it's worth a fortune now. Well done, my friend. Of course, the idea did come from me, so it was sure to be brilliant. Now you'll have even more room for items from Mini Shop. Come by anytime. My stock is always changing. Okay, so we do have a little bit of money. So let's see, how much do we have? We got 1,829. So let's see what we've got in the shop. And I tried to buy things every day because it's always changing. Oh, he's lit up again. So let's see what he's got. Another quest. Good day to you, cats. Let me teach you a little something about business. You've got to keep your customers happy for many reasons, but chiefly because happy shoppers don't mind paying top dollar. Now, I have a customer waiting for their delivery. Have you time to help? Absolutely. Who's the customer? The wizard Merlin. He can be a tough customer. Can you guess what he ordered? Something blue? Bless me, bagpipes, you know your villagers. Can you guess where he wants to put this piece of furniture? In his study, obviously. Indeed, in his study. Now, here's the down payment he made for the furniture. Use it to buy something or throw in some of your own money to get something even nicer. Okay, so if I remember this quest correctly, we have to buy something blue. If you don't find something he'd want in my shop, come and talk to me. I just installed an on-demand delivery system so you can order anything in my catalog.
Just so you know,
Okay.
I've got some new goods.
So he gave us 2,000. We want something blue. This is blue.
Good day to you.
We could do that. That's only 900.
Goodbye now. Toodaloo.
This is blue technically. It's only 450.
Thank you kindly.
I don't think there's any blue furniture. If I remember correctly, there isn't anything in his store, but we're gonna go look. Okay. I'd like to order some items. Okay. Furniture. Let's go into the all. These look like they're blue, but they're really not. I think they're all black. If I remember correctly, there's not anything blue. It's linked to my account somehow. I've got all these Eternity Isle things. Some of these things shouldn't be here. I thought I was starting a game from scratch. It doesn't have everything, but it has some of the things. Alright, so I think this is black. Yeah. I don't think there's anything blue in here, which is funny. So, to finish this quest, I think what we'll do is we will buy this, because it's blue. See if that satisfies the quest.
The sun's shining all
Okay, so we need to bring it to Merlin. Okay, so let's do that. So I'm not going to buy a bunch of things in this shop yet because this early in the game you need the money for quests. So I'm going to save it and do that later in the game like I do with my other ones. So we need to find Merlin. Let's go to the map. He's down in the meadow. Okay.
All right now, we have work to do. Oh, hello.
It's enchanting to see how far you've come. It's not letting me get the thing that I just bought him.
I tip my hat to you.
guess we'll do that.
Ah,
It's exactly what I wanted. Well done, my friend. Tell Scrooge it's a pleasure doing business with
there
him.
you are.
Okay. Go back to Scrooge. Okay. Let's see here. Alright, here we go.
Hey, over here. Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Brilliant work. You'll be my employee of the month soon enough. I think you've learned a little about keeping customers happy. You're going to keep economy going too. Come back to my shop anytime and I'll have new stock in soon.
This will sell like
Okay.
hotcakes.
So we finished that one. Excellent. So now we've got the Ratatouille realm, the Eternity Isle, the Port of Mini Worlds, which is to talk to him about the Eternity Isle. So we'll do that real quick. Just so you guys can see it, and then I'll make a separate video about Eternity Isle for those that only have Eternity Isle. I mean, not everybody's going to have it, so. Let's see, where did he go? Oh, he's going up the hill. So when you first start the game, you get a lot of quests that help, and that gets everybody up to their friendship level that you want them to be. Okay, let's do the Port of Mini Worlds. Kat, you're right on schedule. I've just remembered something of the utmost importance. There's a hidden place in Dreamlight Valley from which you can travel to the farthest reaches of this world. Where could I travel to? Well, I'm sure in time you'll learn of countless places to explore. What we seek is in the Dream Castle. Meet me there whenever you're ready to begin your journey. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and go do that. Just to show you where it's at, but I'm not going to go into it. I'll make another video for that. So let's go this way. Go into the castle. And there's Merlin. Let's follow him. Up, up, up. There we go. Okay. Now then, beyond the gate, you'll discover places that will change everything you know about Dreamlight Valley. Oh, where did I put that key? Maybe it's in your library. I hope not. There are more than 72 ways to catalog a key. It could take weeks to find it. Aha, I've got it. It was sewn into a tiny pocket near my elbow. I hope it's the right one. Merlin is so funny. Eureka, it worked. Well, what are you waiting for? Step through the gate and find out what's on the other side. I wouldn't dare spoil the surprise. Okay. So that makes us go through the gate to that, but we're not going to do that one right now. So Merlin has another quest for us. So let's see, where'd he go? Let's find out what the other thing is he wanted to talk to us about. Is he running away? I think he is. Okay, let's find out what this other quest is that's above his head.
Oh, hello.
You've returned, and none of the worse for wear, I see. Why do you sound so surprised? Well, there may have been a slim chance you wouldn't come back, stuck in the realms with the others. Forever. Excuse me? Did I forget to warn you? No matter, it was but a trifling danger, nothing to fear. As I always say, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Now what you've returned safely. Now we know that it won't happen. Now there's something else I want to talk to you about. You may have noticed the giant pillars scattered about the village. Okay, he's thinking I went into the realm for Remy, the cooking, the chef, but I didn't yet. We'll do that in another video. They're strange. That may be, but it's time you understand what they are. We'll start with the one in the meadow. Follow me. So that thing that we uncovered all the thorns on, we're going to go check that out and see what this quest is. This one takes a little while if I remember correctly. Okay.
There you are. Well, hello.
This pillar is just one of many scattered around the village. For as long as I can remember, the pillars protected the valley and kept it safe from dark magic, but no longer. I'm afraid the pillars are broken, cats. How did they break? Well, you see, they're no longer whole. The vital piece of each has gone missing, and it's those pieces you'll need to find. Each pillar once contained an orb of virtue. Orbs are filled with powerful magic, and each one stood for a virtue around which the old ruler built the valley. These virtues are some of the most powerful kinds of magic there are. Trust, friendship, power, just to name a few. Power is one of the virtues. Yes, power can be a virtuous, if it's wielded wisely, which I'm afraid it rarely is. That's how we've ended up with such magical mess on our hands. So what happened to the orbs? When our ruler disappeared, some were lost, some were forgotten, and others were stolen for their magic. I have to find the orbs. To keep the village safe? Exactly. As long as you keep what's best for the village in your heart, you'll stay on the right track. Now this pillar held the orb of friendship, one of the most powerful orbs in the village. That orb is now tangled in the night thorns, fiercer than any you've encountered before. Since the orb got stuck, the well in the meadow fell prey to the curse that we can no longer use it. You must free the orb from the thorns by providing that you have the power of friendship. I'm an awesome friend. That you are, though a little modesty wouldn't hurt. Now just remember that while it's very important for our friends to return to the valley, we mustn't forget about those who are already here, trying to rebuild their lives. Small acts of kindness go a long way. You know, like giving someone a gift just because you think they'd like it. Spending time together. What do you modern kids calling it? Hanging out? So talk to the villagers, get to know them. Most importantly, let them get to know you. Once you understand this, the orb of friendship will be yours. Return it to its rightful place, and the curse of the well will be lifted. Okay, this unlocks the wells, and we'll be able to go to different realms in it. So we're going to do a little bit of this in the video there. So if I go to the quests, we'll follow this one here. Reach friendship level 5 with 3 villagers. So part of the ways you can do that is talk to villagers. So we'll start with Mickey. Am I glad to see you? Tell me about your past. You know, as an actor, I've gotten to do all sorts of fun jobs. If you're curious about any of them, I'd be happy to tell you. Steamboat operator? That was the first job anybody got to see me do, and Minnie too. I had a great time whistling and driving that steamboat down the river. Sounds fun. It was, especially since Minnie and I got to work together. Okay, so that boosted his friendship level a little bit. If we go to characters, we will see he's about halfway through 2 and 3, gardening. So if we want to give him a gift, he's asking for nuts and bolts, flute root, and red bloomelade, which are in Eternity Isle, ironically. So we're going to skip on giving him a gift for right now. And we're going to go talk to Goofy. And he has a quest too. Great to see you, pal. So let's start with the talking to him. Cats, I've got something to tell you. I caught a real funny fish the other day. Never seen anything like it before. It was big and puffed up. What was it? Well, I showed it to Merlin. He said it's called the fugu fish. I guess it only swims up near the surface on Dazzle Beach when it's raining. I tossed it back. Maybe you could try fishing for it next time it rains. Okay, so that got him up to level 2. And then we get to pick we're going to make his fishing, obviously. Okay, let's see what his quest is. Hi there, cats. Warm welcome. Hey there, cats. How are you doing today? I'm great. That's fantastic. Say, I was just gonna do some cooking. I want to join me? Sure, I'll help with cooking. Okie dokie. First, we gotta gather ingredients. We need fresh basil and oregano. They grow all over the plaza and the meadow. If you get some, I'll get the pots and pans together. Okay. So I think we already have a bunch of oregano. And we have one basil. Okay. So, quests. We need 3 basil. We already have the oregano. So the basil grows down here. That was delayed. I think I need to restart my game.
This is a reminder.
Okay, now we need to talk to Goofy. Boy, just imagine what we can cook with all these ingredients. Let's make something everybody will love. A challenge, I love it. Yippee, come on, let's cook. Okay, so we'll go into his house. Cook a meal with using basil or oregano. Okay, I don't know what we're going to cook, but let's go into Goofy's house and see what happens. None of these use that. So we're going to make something up, I guess. So let's do oregano. Let's do basil. And let's do a carrot. Let's see what happens. We got tasty veggies. Okay. Okay. Here we go.
How's it going?
Does that smell good? Everybody's going to want a plate. If you keep cooking like this, you'll be best friends with your neighbors in no time. There's nothing like sharing a meal together to make a neighborhood feel like a family. Okay, we got to the next step. I think that's a good place for us to stop. Okay. So we finished that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and stop it right there. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.